Let's take the shades off.
One model.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Hi, my name is Adina Kajoy. I'm 5'7" and I'm based out of Orlando, Florida. And what I really love about the modeling industry is I love being able to, of course, dress up, but being able to be my authentic self. I love just being able to show off and show off in such a positive way to inspire others and empower others. What I think can change is, I think models just having the mindset of collaboration, having the mindset of working with each other and not being intimidated by one another. I think when we work together, there's so much more that we can get accomplished, and we're able to help each other even more and be more successful together. Put your head down. Put your head down. Yeah. There you go. Yeah. Do you know how to do stuff in the middle?
Hey everyone, my name is Oleka, aka Miss O. I'm represented by Level Talent, Modern Muse, and Professionally Pretty here in Orlando. And if you guys don't know, I've been in the industry for a very long time. And one of the things that I love about it is the addition of plus size models. I was never plus size. I was an in-betweenie and really trying to find my footing. So I love the fact that they have included not just plus size models, more black models, hello, definitely disability, people who, I've met models who have a mirage of disabilities that are killing it in the game, and I just love working with them. So I love the fact that we're including those individuals. The one thing, however, when there's a good, there's a bad, that I don't love about the industry is the lack of makeup representation. If you are a dark-skinned model, you have learned to either bring your own makeup, or you have makeup artists that don't know how to do black hair, black skin tones. And one of the other things that above that I can't stand is when it comes to plus size designs, right? We have lots of renowned designers, and I don't understand as to why when it comes to their plus size women, the clothes be looking cheap. They look like off the rack. They don't think about listen, we have these, and some of these petite women have these, and for whatever reason, they just can't seem to get the button to just stay intact. It's annoying, so I definitely, would hope that a lot more plus size, high fashion brands come into the game and really show up as to how it should be done. We got Givenchy and these other designers, and they still can't get it together. Get it together. Get the heavy duty fabric, make it fit for the plus bodies, because we like to spend money too.
All right.
Let me get, well, the fashion industry, what really I love about it's the way that I can express myself and dress people and make them feel comfortable and feel loved. And it's just all about just feeling good. In order to make it better in the fashion industry, I like to empower the people that I work with. I have models, which I have mentor. I do sewing classes, which I mentor the youth as well. So I have like all these interns that come, and I feel proud that all these girls want to look up after me, and I don't have a problem teaching them, showing them my skills in order for them to in the future be a better person and do what they love as much as what I do, that I love fashion.
Hello, my name is Zelda and I am 5'7". I'm a model and I'm based in Florida. I love the fact that you get to dress up. It really helps me personally with my confidence and helps me feel good as a woman.
What I think it needs to change.
I think that the way the models are treated can get better. Sometimes we have to pay to do shows. We invest a lot to be a part of the shows. And sometimes the treatment that we get is just not cool. But there are some production companies that are, that they do take care of the models, and that's great. But it would be nice if
it could be across the board better.
Hello, my name is Cassandra Perozzo, also known as Bourgeois Doll. What I like about the modeling industry is that it builds confidence, it builds creativity in you, it makes you inspired to inspire others and motivate others to do what you like and what is your passion. Modeling is my passion, and it has opened up doors for me to challenge myself to grow, and also I feel like I have a purpose in this industry. It needs to change the requirements of who can be a model. Even though things are changing, there is certain places in the world who are still requiring and are strictly requiring a height requirement and a weight requirement. And I'm here to say that models like me who are petite, I'm 4'11", and I'm 100 pounds, can still do it. We can still rock the runway. We can still beautifully and gracefully own a beautiful garment and a beautiful piece. What I think it needs to add, more programs to teach us, and also teach us how to get paid, how to evolve and grow.
Hi, my name is Hattie Inez, and I am a singer, actress, dancer, and model. I live in Orlando. What I love about this community, I was fortunate enough actually to connect with coaches and trainers that spoke to the spirituality of modeling first. So going within, and it not really being about, looking good or looking glamorous, but more so of like doing inner work and building that confidence from within, and just that sisterhood, even brotherhood, just meeting different people, men, women, and just that type of mindset to have in a community like this. It was just very aspiring. I think it's very rare. I don't think it's something that you find a lot. So I was fortunate enough to have that in the beginning, and just train with people who put mindset first before looking, the glitz and the glam, and therefore it creates a very edifying culture. So that's what I love about the community that I found in modeling. What I believe could be added to the industry would be exactly that. I think if we focused more so on just edification when it comes to, owning your runway. Shout out to Adina Kajoy. When it comes to owning your own runway, I feel as though once you do that inner work, then it'll exude on the outside. And so you're working on the inside and going from the outside, and it just provides a captivating atmosphere for everyone involved.
Hey everyone, if you guys met me earlier, my name is Miss O, and I am here behind the scenes with the Ideal Model magazine. Now what you guys are going to see is a thing called mannequin models. Now we've seen mannequins in stores, they're just fixtures, and every now and again a store or a designer or boutique will have mannequin models posing their clothes. Let's see if we can waver these models by throwing some jokes and throwing off their game. All right, here's our first model here. Right? She's wearing a beautiful dress. I'm here for all of the different pictures of the different places. I'm here for it. Now, as you can see, she's standing very stoic, very clean, right? She's barely blinking. I can't even touch her because it's disrespectful, right? Because you don't want to do that. But as you can see, she's standing there, and maybe when we come back around, she would have a totally different pose. Look at her, gorgeous, gorgeous. Now, who I have is one of my favorite models, right? The beautiful Adina. Now she's wearing a very beautiful elongated dress. As you can see, now this pose right here is a long leaning to the side. It is difficult to do. And what do you need to do for this pose? You gotta have strong core, great balance, right? You can see her cheekbones and her lines as to how she is basically, this is definitely a photo ready look, right? She is photo ready. Look at her. I mean, look at it, it's glistening. She is beautiful.
My name is Colette Davis, pronounced Colette. Ooh, I've come back into the industry. I was modeling in the UK, so I modeled for at least 10 years out in the UK, took an hiatus, I should say, for a few years. So I've been back in the industry at least 3 years now. Of course, it has to be the fashion, right? Being able to wear other designers' outfits and just portray it, just wear it how they want to see it. Well, it has changed a lot. They are now doing standard models, so they're not necessarily skinny winnie models, so that's a good thing. I think that there should be more open to more mature models. I do see that there is somebody out there that's actually doing that, but yes, just on a wider scale, because everybody loves fashion. Short, tall, wide, old and young.
Hi, I'm Lucia Mendieta. What I like about the modeling industry is the opportunity that braces to so many different women, different shapes, different ages, and that fashion is just like reinvented all the time. So I love fashion. I love seeing the new designs, the different inventions that the creators and designers are bringing to the table. So it's definitely a great place for the fashion industry right now. What I think we should change about the fashion, or in general about the things or the troubles for models, I believe is the inclusion, which is right now it has grown, but I believe that it should grow even more. There has to be more opportunity for women and for men in general, to spotlight them, to embrace them as well, to come into the stage and to do the runways. We all have like different styles, so I think if we bring all of those things together, we have a great show.
Give it to us. It's all good. Listen, they're gonna be okay. So we're gonna go ahead and break this down by C.
Janae LaShawn. I love the representation. I notice like when you see someone that looks like you, it gives you the opportunity to keep on going. Cause she's doing it, that means I can do it. I love the representation. I feel like you should change and continue working on like makeup artists. There are makeup artists that won't give you the right complexion that you are, and also hair texture. People have different hair textures. So I feel like people should learn more about other models just besides just one race,
My name is Trinice, representing J. Cogwa. I'm the designer of J. Cogwa Swimwear. I love about the fashion industry that you can be yourself. You can influence people. The power to influence people of your taste is amazing. So that's what I love about the fashion industry, especially with swimwear and beachwear. I think we should change a lot more of diversity. It's not one way looking in fashion. It's multiple outlets to fashion. So once we embrace that outlet of being different, it would change a whole lot of things.
Hey, you guys, we are back, and we have another model that we are interviewing, and your name is, my good man?
My name is Elijah. I am representing Orlando, Florida.
Listen, you are going to be a profitable model. I mean, I have interacted with him, I think in 8 hours, and I am blown away with his talent, his tenacity, right? And just sheer professionalism. Let everybody know, what are some of the things that, as a new model that you love about the industry?
One thing that I love about the industry, I would say, is that becoming a model, you are learning the aspects of marketing. Marketing is very important when it comes to the business world. If you're ever thinking about becoming an entrepreneur, as like myself,
come on now,
you would definitely want to learn more about marketing than anything. Marketing is how you represent yourself. So being a model, you'll definitely be learning how to represent yourself and other brands.
What is one of the things that you would wish that the industry would change?
So the one thing that I would definitely change about the modeling industry is that I would love for it to be more inclusive.
Okay.
For everyone. We shouldn't hold ourselves to such old modern standards. We should definitely allow more creativity within the field.
In this field that you wish that just make you cringe?
One, men in heels. Men can wear whatever we would love to wear. We should be able to wear makeup. We should not have to hold ourselves back and wait until everyone else has done everything in order to try to sneak ourselves in. We should always be able to feel free, be creative, and let our passions flow.
My name is J Mel. You know what I'm saying? On behalf of Give Me $1 Entertainment. I love about the modeling industry that you get to meet new people, you get to network, show what you could do. You know, you never know who you're gonna meet. We should have more friendly people to want to get to know people without thinking that somebody is a certain kind of stereotype. So you never know who you can run into. So you always got to be open-minded when you're trying to get places you've never been, to do things you've never done.
Hi, I'm Malcolm Staples. I bring you greetings from Washington, D.C. I'm the owner of Malcolm's Custom Made to Fit. I design for both men and women, all sizes, all forms, all shapes. I make custom clothes for anybody who desires to be something and do something different. Well, I like the fact that the fashion industry continues to change and evolve based on time, styles, or expectations. You know, fashion is always an evolution. So what I think is great, somebody may not think is great. So I think the best thing about fashion is that it's all in the interpretation of what you really like and what you want to do. I think we should get rid of proverbial boxes and standards or things that doesn't make sense. We shouldn't start defining fashion to be one way and it's something else. People who buy clothes and they support businesses should be considered in what they like, not just what the industry standard should be for models, for example. You know, fashion is not just that. Fashion is evolution.
My name's Andrew Johnson, and I've been a music artist for 7 years. I love that you have to bring your highest version of yourself, and confidence is expected of you every time you show up. I think there needs to be more collaboration between agencies and more creative process happening between agencies.
Hi, my name is Otoye Day, and I am represented by Model and Talent Management. What I love about the modeling industry is the opportunity that it gives us to be us authentically and unapologetically, to express to ourselves. That platform that it gives us, it frees us and free our talent so that everyone else can see it. But for me, modeling is more mental, and it helps me to be mentally stable in a way, as if you would. So it gives me that freedom to do what it is that makes me happy. Currently in the model industry, I feel as though models who are under 5'7", we don't get a lot of exposure as those who are 5'7" and up. And I know that's how the industry started, but there's always room for change and there's always room for us. And I think if the model is 5'7" and under, then and they have the portfolio that's worth the job, then I feel as though they should be able to get those high-end jobs and be able to walk those runways as well, because that's what you aspire to, and that's why we build our portfolio and do the groundwork, so that when we do get to those high-end jobs and high-end runways, then we can perform and be at our best.
Hi, my name is Megan Goodridge, and I'm your Miss Florida's USA hometown. What I love about the modeling industry is how all the different fashion artists get to express themselves and make different designs. One thing that I think would change and make it better is make it more exclusive.
Hi there, my name is John Cox. I love being able to showcase myself, put on a bit of a show my brand, and really just engage everyone as far as in the audience and just have fun. I would actually like to see more diversity in the model industry. I'd like to see other types of models, not the same usual type of model. I want to be able to see those who are voluptuous models, those who are also older models. I want to see all different types of generations of models, not just the same usual norm. So I want us to be able to break that norm in the fashion industry.
Hi, I'm AR Crown, and I am representing Crown Night Apparel. We're going into 2024, so a lot has changed for the better already. No longer are the gatekeepers, because now we have models who are getting booked from Instagram. They don't have to go to a management company to take their money. They don't have to wear shoes that are too small, because they're buying their own products and becoming brand ambassadors and getting free products shipped to them. So a lot of changes have already been made, but inclusivity includes others. Why should I buy a product that's not truly representing me as a person? So if you get one thing from me today, remember this. Dreams always taste better prepared in a crock pot, because when they're ready, they'll fall off the bone delicious.
Hi, I'm Abby Howard. I like the adventures it takes me on and all the lessons I learn throughout it and building self-confidence in myself. We should put more security on a lot of the like online agencies and stuff, because I know there's a lot of scams and not a lot of people are aware of that. So I feel like maybe they should change that and make it a little bit more secure for us.
Don't do her.
You're trying to steer your car. See, she got it. You're trying to steer her shine.
Hello, my name is Evelyn Brooks. I am from Brooksville, Florida. I have been modeling now for 6 years. What I love about the modeling industry right now is that you are able to see so much more diversity. One of the things we do need to see more is plus size models. We are a very in-demand group that would like to be represented more.
Hi, I'm Sarah Reynolds and I'm with Gordy's Out the Area. I love that in the modeling industry you get to express yourself and you get to design and even work through your passion. You build a community with the people that you're around and you really get to know each other while you're on set. And everybody has something special that they bring to the table. Everyone's from somewhere different and you'll get to hear different stories and connect in different ways. I think that we're doing a very good job as far as here at Bella Fair Productions. They do a great job of inclusion and diversity, but I think that we have even further to go in some of the bigger name modeling industries, that we could just be more inclusive, be more even protective of our models and making sure that their mental health is good and making sure that their physical health is good and that they're taking care of themselves and being healthy.
My name is Booma. What I love about the modeling industry in America is that it is open, like everybody can go in, and that's not the case everywhere in all the countries. I think the other countries, like France, should take example on the USA to be more inclusive in that industry.
Hey, I am Runway Diva. I am an international model. I've done different ad campaigns, from hair ads to TV commercials. I've done a little bit of everything. I'm also a model coach. I've been coaching for about 15 years. I've been modeling since I was 5 years old, and I still love it. I'm in love with it. Let me see where my kids. I'm going to find my kids. I haven't seen them in 3 months, and I miss them so much. My shirt. Okay, let's see.
You ready? You ready?
Yes.
Look at my hair. It took all day, but
Let's do my hair. Hey, Mom. Look, the parents too. Add the parents.
I see your picture last night.
Thank you.
So, what advice would I give other models, new models just starting out, and even models that are more experienced? I think I would give the same advice I just gave to a room full of people. Basically, you need to be coachable, be teachable, and simply follow directions. I don't know why simple is so complicated for some people, but you will be surprised what you can get accomplished with things that don't really require much talent. So let your talent speak for itself, but also let your actions speak for themselves too. Showing up on time, submitting what you're supposed to submit, how it's supposed to be submitted. Find out, do your research, use your resources. If you need to ask somebody, hey, how do I do this? Or what do I need to do? And then don't be the best model in the room. If you're the best model in the room, you can never learn anything new. No matter what experience level of models I'm around, I'm still open-minded to be able to learn something, because that's how you grow. That's how you become a better model. So be coachable.
Reach to your right. Reach to your right. Stretch. It's gonna make y'all some good night.
to your left. You're gonna sleep so good tonight. Reach down. Pick up any trash you see on the floor. Thank you guys so much for joining us this evening. Have a great night.